Welcome to the channel, guys. Out here getting started. Here's a look at the 6.2, and here's a look at the load that we're towing. The truck is perfect for the task. A lot of guys mentioned in yesterday's video how the 6.2 is perfect for what we're doing, and I think you're right. Got our mowers here, 37 horsepower Ferris Z3X, and we got a little bit of a drive in front of us in order to get to the first account this day. This is Friday. Our Friday route's got a little bit of driving, but yeah, how do you like that new Ferris?
I love it. I complimented many times, and no body pains, much better machine, faster.
Yeah, at first, when I first ran it, I thought about taking it back because I was not nearly as quick. Just so many years of running that old walk behind with the cruise bar and the controls the way they were. I just felt like, man, this is not gonna work. But after a couple weeks, I changed my tune real quick. But it was very intimidating for me at first. But guys, if you watched the last video, I talked about those guys that didn't show up in the morning, and they ended up actually reaching out by like 8:30, and they were saying that they were actually wondering if they were supposed to work. They said, "Are we working today?" But it's like, you already told to work at like 7:30, and it's like 8:30, and you're trying to figure out if we're working. I don't know what's wrong with the generation nowadays. You know, it's like, I don't want to hold your hand to get you to come to work. It's kind of ridiculous. Young kids, like I said, 18 years old, right out of high school. It's like they're not fully developed. Almost forgot my seatbelt. Can't forget the seatbelt. But yeah, it is what it is. You know, keep the word out there, bring on some more new people, keep it moving. You know, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it to try to get those guys to come back. What do you think?
Oh, they're pretty sad. Like after 5 hours, and the guy, I ran a stick edger 13-year-old, and I'm not a very, large guy. And these kids, weren't small anyway. And, they were just stopping, doing stretches, and sitting down. We're only doing, the longest stop we had was maybe 30 minutes, and get done mowing everything, and the guy's still on the edger, and I'm like, just started blowing and finished edging with the trimmer, and I was just like, guys are usually slow in the beginning, but he seemed to be melting it a little bit, like he just knew that it was too much, and just trying to get through the day, and that was that.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, kids just aren't tough anymore, It's kind of weird, but anyway, we got this long drive ahead of us. It's like, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, about that.
15 minutes, and lawn mowing is a long way. And we take the scenic route. Look at that truck.
Yeah, but when I was a little kid, I ran that edger, and I did better than them when I was only 13. I wasn't fully grown at 13.
What is it with the generation nowadays? It's like everybody wants to go to college and be Mr. Accountant or whatever. Like, why? Like, not that anything's wrong with that, but not everybody's gonna do that. Like, there's nothing wrong with working with your hands. Everybody thinks they're gonna be a book. Everybody's afraid of working. Like, so many people are afraid of actually working. Like, it's almost taboo to end up working, especially if you're young. More than ever. It's like, go get a degree. You're gonna be working in the office. You don't want to be in the sun. It's like, man. It kind of goes to show. It's like, man, once you get that office job or that, whatever, you're gonna do. I mean, a lot of people end up doing that for 10 years, and then they end up wanting to be outside. You know, it's kind of ironic. Being sedative, putting on weight, sitting in some office.
Those kids have never did any kind of hard work. You can tell.
Yeah, it's a weird world. But I want to say thank you to all the people that offered support, you know, from yesterday's video. A lot of people were very supportive and just pretty much saying keep pushing, keep going, and I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. But yeah, we got some today is our bigger lawns. We don't have too many lawns, but they're just a little bit bigger, which is cool. What do you think about the route? Is it a tough route or what?
No, it's not bad. By yourself, it might be a little tough, but it's still possible. I think to finish one person. 2 guys, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad with 2 guys. Was that going pretty quick yesterday?
For sure. You know, that's back to the generation thing. You know, it's kind of like parents' fault too. You know, they don't. You see a lot of parents, they don't really make their kids do anything these days. They just want to give them a device, or, you know, we got to keep showing our kids, you know, work ethic. So, you know, this doesn't continue to get worse. It's just, that's horrible.
It is horrible. One thing I noticed is, like, when I was growing up, I had to do stuff. I had to cut the lawn, at least. You know, I had a little bit of chores. Nothing crazy. It definitely wasn't perfect, but I had a little bit of chores, guys. And when I started cutting grass, I wasn't that good at cutting grass, but I could cut the grass. Like, I could just show up with whatever I was working with, and I was horrible in the sense that I was really slow and I was scared and things like that, but I could actually just edge the lawn with the cheap little edger or whatever that I had, and I could mow it with the cheap little mower. Like, I had the fundamentals. But I'm noticing now is, like, the kids nowadays, they don't even have basic fundamental, like, push mower, string trimmer. When it comes to the trimmer, most of these kids, it's like they've never trimmed a lawn. Not even their own lawn. They don't know what a trimmer is.
Can't even start the machines.
It's pretty unreal. I know I trimmed the lawn and cut the lawn when I was a kid. I didn't know all the techniques of a professional, but I can get by.
I was 5 years old when I ran a push mower, not self-propelled, the first time, because I wanted to. I've always been, you know, kind of a hyper kid. I started doing this type of stuff when I was about 11, and it was tough. You know, you carry the blower, yeah, it was pretty tough, but, you know, a full-grown man, that's just, kids have gotten really soft, but I'll leave it at that. That's about all I have to say about that.
Yeah, it's definitely, things are definitely different, you know, from even 15 years ago, which is not that long, but things are way different. Is that a... No, it's just an F-150. But yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful day. The weather's gonna be nice, I think. Is it gonna be hot today?
It's actually really nice. Like yesterday,
Kind of
low
like
80s, like 82.
That's pretty cool.
Low humidity. Plus we get to work in this beautiful route all by the water.
Right, yeah.
Like St. Clair.
Maybe I'll give you a couple shots of the water once we get out there. Who do you think cuts better, me or you?
Probably cut better, faster, but some 20 plus years experience, I think maybe I just a little bit better, but you're still, like, very, very good. Like, as good as it gets, pretty much.
I think I could get. I think I can get to be as good as you if I was maybe another week under my belt.
You do cut better than me going faster, though. That says a lot. That machine is definitely takes a lot more coordination than walk behind. That's for sure. It's different.
Yeah, I gotta like slow down a little bit. I've been going like too fast. I think I hit a sprinkler head yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. It's all right though because his system is. I know what you're talking about. That
It's not.
Geraldine's.
Yeah.
Yeah, his heads, like, I noticed they're already, like, they don't come up and down right. They need to be rebuilt.
Yeah, it's partially not my fault because of the sprinkler head should not have been sticking up, but at the same time, I should have seen it because I've seen it all year and I was just flying. The next thing you know, it's like clunk. I was like, oh my god, damn it.
Plus, they're not even level with the ground. They come out of the ground, even the bigger ones, and it's just like, you need to fix that.
But yeah, and that crashed twice. But it was like very soft, very very soft little collisions that didn't do nothing to nothing, but just flying, just going so fast. There's beautiful properties here. We'll be cutting some of these lawns today.
Actually, we cut that one.
That guy's gonna have some side that we have to avoid. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna cut some lawns and we'll show you maybe some before and afters. Kind of gotta show you guys this because this is what I'm doing, so it is what it is. But anyway, thank you for tuning in, subscribe, and I'll show you guys some shots. Alright, so here we are at the first one. Here's the before. And we'll show you guys after once it's done. Show off our work. What do you want to do? Mower and what? I don't care.
It doesn't matter to me.
Alright, so we'll show you guys after. Alright, and there's how it looks after. Tell me what you think. Looks pretty good, huh? Let me know what you think. Looks pretty good, huh? Well, it's hard to see on camera. Does the back look good?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're getting out of here. Let's see if I can back this thing up. You think I can do it?
Yeah. Usually pull on her driveway though and turn it back all the way down.
If she's home, she'll come out. You're in my driveway. She don't care as long as you don't put grass on her lawn.
Pass pulling towards it on low idle. So it didn't shoot past our property line, so she can't complain. And then the grass circle in the driveway this long.
She's like, where's Nick? He knew what to do. You put that string of grass on my lawn.
Yeah, that curb, it looks good though. Like everyone else's curb, it's all like overgrown.
What do you guys think? I don't really need pro trailer backup assist, huh? Right, but I don't know. Maybe it's cool. You know, maybe it's like.
Motor's all turning crazy.
I know it seems kind of scary to me. As long as I don't hit that car, huh? I could just pull into the driveway, but it's so much funner just to back down the whole thing. Now, usually at this point, I'll go straight back. And then I'll turn around. Oh, there's a jogger. Someone's jogging. Kind of threw me off a minute. I'll back all the way up here. And then I'll turn around using this circle. But I don't know. There's cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn. Usually there's no cars.
You can go all the way down to that little road.
Oh, yeah. It's good to have some practice. from time to time. Uh-huh. And that's that. Nice little reverse action for you. Alright, anyway, I guess I will continue this vlog somewhere else. Alright guys, backing in and all done for the day. It is like 3 o'clock. See if I can get it right in here. Backing on up. How do you guys all know how to back up trailers? Let me know if that would be an interesting video, how to back up a trailer. But anyway guys, just want to say thank you for all the support. Hope everybody's doing well. Lower. Hit the garage there. Let's see. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for all the support. Have a great day. And see you guys in the next video. Over and out.